Good morning, good afternoon to the people of Bermuda for the second time today. This is a brand new uh, press conference now. Again, this is me announcing my candidacy as an independent candidate for Constituency 22. Again, I'd like to thank the residents of this area, Paget East, for allowing me in your homes, having conversations with me that I feel matter, that help me to shape the way that I go about representing you guys as best I can. So we've already started doing things like looking at ways to reduce the cost of living in the constituency by, working with some businesses on getting better prices on goods and services. We're looking at supplementing some of the government services like trash pickup and some of the other infrastructure works around here through private businesses as well. And a lot of those things are things that I think are going to separate what we're doing over here and what's been done in the constituency currently. And again, I'd like to thank you guys for, letting me in your homes and allowing me to have these conversations with you. Thanks.
Why did you decide to run as an independent?
Um, the decision wasn't taken lightly. This was something that I had, spoken to friends and family about for a little bit. I made the decision to run in this constituency last year, May, and that was a difficult decision in itself. And after I resigned from the FDM in October, I started talking to more people in my constituency around November and December, and a decision was made around that time that I would run as an independent. Leading up into this election specifically, speaking to especially my son, and seeing his support and how excited he is for me to follow through with something like this, so definitely encouraging. So that was basically it right there. Yeah.
So again, why did you choose to run in constituency 22?
I'm from Raleigh.
Okay, you've been canvassing already. What type of reception are you getting?
The reception's been pretty well received, especially from people that watched me grow up in the community. Saw me playing football and cricket, and saw me at Paget Primary, things like that. They kind of feel like it's almost like a part of a progression that they watched, and they were there for the journey. So I'm really happy to get that type of response back from them, and some of the responses from the other people who I didn't grow up with, who I didn't really know, has actually been pretty well, and has led me to think that this is something worth pursuing, and to follow through with representing the people of this constituency.
Yeah, your statement said you would work on trash collection, lower prices on select goods, employment opportunities, and solutions to reduce antisocial behavior. Can you expand on how you will do that? If voters want to find out more, how can they reach you?
You can find out more at pageteast.com. Like I said in the earlier press conference, it should be a form there. If it isn't there, it'll be there in a couple about an hour or so. That form will allow you to sign up if you're a resident of C22 for the trash pickup, and then we'll start getting into the numbers. But right now, we're negotiating the price, and it's looking like it could be affordable for everybody in the constituency. So that's the way that we use the private sector to supplement the government services. Now, obviously, you don't want to pay for the same service twice, but it's either it gets picked up or not. And the way for us to go about doing it is, using the people and the private sector. So yeah, that's one of the first solutions there. And then some of the anti-social solutions would be like, it works. Everything kind of works hand in hand, right? So we're working with private companies and all to find employment opportunities for the young man in the constituency to try to find things for them to do outside of, being on the streets and things like that. And, finding ways to get, especially the kids, into environments and supporting the community clubs as well. But getting the kids into environments that work out better for them so they can grow, and be better rounded adults. So all of those things come through the private sector right now.